So I'm in the middle of my morning run, and it is the perfect time to consider the essential nature of the self-consciousness. And always think that although statistical approaches like Bayesian learning are useful in explaining some aspects of cognition, I don't think it has anything to do with the really core essential nature of consciousness, and that is my most important argument I have been holding for many years now. But having said that, I do think that the question of the continuation of the self before and after a sleep, during sleep you lose self-consciousness, and when you wake up, you feel that it is a continuation of you that existed before you went to sleep. And in order to explain this continuation of the self, perceived continuation of the self, I do think it is useful to think it in terms of Bayesian inference. The fact that you infer that you are the same self before and after sleep. I think that's relevant. However, having said that, this would belong to cognitive domain, and actually, in many cases, statistical approaches are useful in considering the nature of cognitive processes. However, when it comes to the phenomenological nature of the continuation of the self itself, it cannot be explained in terms of statistical approaches, because it's different from cognitive domain. So that is my stance. One, it's useful to consider in terms of statistical approaches when you consider the continuation of the self before and after sleep, or indeed any episode of a disruption of the self. However, when you consider the phenomenological nature of the continuation of the self, the fact that you feel as if you are the same self after you wake up from a sleep episode, then statistical approaches wouldn't suffice. That is my basic starting point.